Alright, a very short etude this week with the goal of sticking around 90 beats a minute for the most part. So, good idea to work things up starting from 60 and going up to 90. Just do like little pieces at a time and be fine. And, break it down into as many small pieces as you need. So, like if something that might be a good idea, just as an example, like working those 4 bars up, and then working those 4 bars up, and then the last 4 bars up. Kind of break it down into pieces like that. And so I'm going to run through this whole thing at 60 with the repeat, and then I'll do it at 90 so you can hear the difference and play along if you want. So, hopefully, I can play the whole thing correctly at both speeds and have a good video recap this time. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3, 4, 1 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kind of jumped the gun a little bit in one of those chord transitions. So when you are practicing, make sure you don't do that. Where the hell did I do that? I think over here when I transitioned to this chord, I went too early. It's important to make sure you wait until you do the upstroke or something like that. You don't want to shift over on beat 1. You want to shift over on the upbeat of 1 when you're doing the upstroke. So hopefully that doesn't mess you up. If I was to, if this was for like an album thing, I would definitely do it again. If I was doing a full practice thing, I would definitely do it again. But hey, hopefully it's good enough for the demonstration purpose. Here it is at 90 beats per minute, hopefully without any goofs at all. What am I doing? Why did I play that? Oh, good Lord. Here we go. 90 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Remember, this is bars like these. that there's a circumstances where it's okay to say the downbeat even though you're not playing on it, but I choose to say it quietly, and then I say at the normal volume the part that I am playing. So that's why you see me mouthing the 1, 2, 3, 4 in these parts. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's how I make sure I don't get lost in the beat there, because as you've experienced, it's very easy to lose it, or at least lose what beat you're on if you're not counting the 1, 2, 3, 4 the whole time. But just to make sure you stay in the habit of saying what you play, playing just the part you say, emphasize the part you do play in something like this, but say what you're not playing real quiet. So this way, you're like, yeah, I'm saying something there to help keep my ass on track, but then saying out loud, or obviously out loud, the and. So like the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's fine. And I definitely do it for things like that, because I will get lost if I don't. So, the other thing was, once you can do this twice through, see if you can do it 3 times, and then see if you can do it 4 times, or, where you can just play the whole thing, hit the resolve chord, give yourself a minute, do it again. So, make it a goal to play through this whole thing perfectly 3 times. 3 times each day. So the whole page, gets to the resolve chord, stop for a moment, and then do it again for a second time, stop for a moment, and then do it for a 3rd time. So it's kind of like the minimum goal there. So doing something like that will really help drill this in. So doing it 3 times in a row, repeating it 3 times and 4 times before hitting the resolve chord, I'm suggesting that because that's going to drill it even further. Just that non-stop go, go, go. And anytime you come across a portion of this that is extra troublesome, you've pretty much been doing it. I think, not pretty much, you have been doing it. You mentioned it. Yeah, so say this part's tough, drill the hell out of that. Do it 10 times in a row. Just do it again and again and again and again. So yeah, keep doing that. That's an excellent idea. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday.